All right, so now that I have figured out how to do this correctly, um, we're going to export a Unity package here. But there's something we have to do first. Before we can export our Unity package of our weapon out, down in our assets folder, we have to create a new folder. So you can select your assets folder and you can either right click it and select create folder. You can also select your assets folder and click on this little plus symbol right here and select folder. Either way, you'll get a new folder, and I want you to name it Prefabs, capital P, REFABS. Unity recognizes this. It's a special folder. Unity recognizes it, and it gives it specific properties. And then what I'm going to do is, my noisy cricket here in my hierarchy, I'm going to take my noisy cricket and I'm going to drag it and I'm going to drop it into my prefabs folder, telling Unity to create an original prefab. Some things are going to change at this point. That model that had been in the hierarchy, it gets a new icon. And down here in the prefabs folder, we'll see that we have our noisy cricket down here. And I might even change the name of this just to noisy cricket, because it is my noisy cricket prefab. Now up here in the hierarchy, I have an instance of this prefab. I can do this one of two ways now. I can right click the prefab itself and nope, that's not the way I want to do it. I don't get the option I want. In the prefabs folder, select the noisy or select your weapon in your prefabs folder. Inside the prefabs folder, right click it. That's the menu I want. It's got an export package option right there for the prefab. So when I open that up, it only has the objects that are necessary: the materials, the model, and the fact that it's a prefab. Prefabbed objects, they come with specific properties, and that's where all the colors are stored. So when I get it in my scene, it's going to be properly exported. I'll click the export button. I have to give it a destination. And so I'm going to call this one Demo 4, because that's how many times it's taken me to get this right. And I now have a new prefab here. All right. That's all there is to creating that prefab. Then you're going to go over to Google Classroom on this assignment. Here, off to the side here, you're going to have options for uploading files. Please upload your Unity package. I'm going to update my package here because this one's not the correct package. Even mine that I have right here is not the right package. But it's in a little bit I'm going to update it with my prefab. Make sure you get your prefab turned into me and that you'll download my prefab into your project. And we should be good to go. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in class.